Hello, boys and girls. Katie's back, crazier than ever, and also kind of injured. Oh, yeah, nice. Well, I have to struggle with this. I have a good idea. Why don't I do it with my left hand? If I can hold the phone. Oh, you will not believe what happened. Finally, they made a mistake. They have. I ordered an Enlan knife. Look what I got. Does this look like an Enlan? Well, it says Enlan on it, but I think it's some kind of typo. It should be, you know, Spyderco Manix has the same function. Almost the axis lock. It's my left, so yeah, my weak hand. But yeah, so and I'm charging the phone, and I have a really short charging cable, and my phone is also almost dead. So I'm kind of waiting for the new Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Well, you get the idea. I don't know which idea, but then again, and then it says EN04. I mean, these companies are so 8CR, 13, that's almost as good as N390 or S30V. Well, not really. Not really. But who cares about the steel, right? The important thing is that you can open it and close it and it's smooth. That's what it's about. Knives are supposed to be smooth, dropping, hopping, flipping, clipping, stuff like that. Now, this is a serious company. These two may seem like they are the same, right? Different colors, but so it is not. And I will demonstrate. This is the Sanrenmo Land or SRM Land. It's a Sandvik steel, so like 12C27, and it's got one of those triple blades. Maybe you can see that it's kind of ground on one side. On this side, it has an edge, or actually three edges. I guess according to them, to me it's more like two at most. But on this side, no edge. I'm not gonna cut because I can't do. I would probably need another hand. Oh, it's got a beta lock here, so that seems pretty safe to me. But these guys are all about safety. So should I, do this somehow? I could damage myself. Could damage my tissue on my hand or something like that. By the way, this is a nerve damage caused by sleeping once a week. Look at this one, almost a bit lighter, but then again it doesn't have any tools. This one has a tool, and this tool can do many things, many things. It even has a liner to lock it in place. Damn it. See, it can cut seat belts or other things, you know, like lanyards and even paper. Actually, I've tested it and it's really sharp. These things here, you can also screw and screw, screw and screw, stuff like that. Now I have to disengage this, and can you poke this back into place? Yes. Now this looks similar, not same, similar. However, as you can see, it's got a drop or a clip point, I guess, or modified clip. I'm gonna call it clip drop point, a clippy drop point, and it also has a liner lock. Now, which I forgot to say, the pocket clip is situated here as a tip down, although this knife doesn't really have a, you know, tip. Well, it does, but yeah. But not to worry, not to worry, because you can put it tip up, but only for right-handed people. No, not for left. Left people, well, who cares, right? Well, actually I care, because the few last weeks I had to rely on my left hand. So yes, now I have, you know, cried and cried, and when I realized how tough the life is for left-handed people, and it has beat a lot, but this one you cannot choose if you want to engage. It engages itself. It decides that you're a moron and you can't handle a knife without, you know, somehow disengaging this. And trust me, it is not easy to disengage it with this blade. You have to like engage a lot of fingers to disengage this thing. But yeah, this one is also sharp, but it's in 8 Chromium 14 MOV and it's a T96. Now, here are the interesting things. They are not even the same brand. This is real steel, right? Real steel. As you just saw, it's 814. It's chromium steel. This is not real steel. This is a Saran-Land, and it is in Sandvik steel, which is the kind of, yeah, the older Sandvik, the 12C27, not the 14C28. And no, this is the good stuff, all the good stuff. And here I can choose if I want to engage this, and there's a little pin that kind of prevents this, or not. It gives me a choice, right? And it's cheaper than this one, which is crazy, right? This, you will not believe it, but this is almost, maybe you can see the resemblance here, but I think this one is a little bit small. Yeah, it's smaller, right? Very, you know, very unchanged. I don't know which one is worse, my left, which is perfectly healthy, or my nerve damage, the right. And this one is designed apparently by Liang Gang, as are all Sanrenmo knives almost. It's got a mirror finish and also 3 edges or something like that, 3 blades. Actually, Sanrenmo, I kind of looked up the translation. It's sort of a three blade wood or something like that. And here you can have tip up, tip down, and that's it. Right-handed. Who cares about left-handed like me? Well, no, not, but you know. Right now, let's see if I can kind of flick it. Oh yeah, even with my left hand. That's how awesome I am. but it's really smooth. So I mean, it's got two bronze phosphor washers. You can see, yes, you can see. All right, so this is also Sanremo, and I will tell you why this company is so awesome. This is a Chinese company. I mean, these guys are serious. It's a very small knife, but it's a frame lock. It's got a lot of edge for this little packaging. This one is even smaller. One could not believe that the frame lock could be even smaller than this, but well, here it is. And I have, yeah, no, it's cool. See, smaller. And this one is bigger, but not so much bigger. If you look at the blade, which actually I usually use to cut things with, I use the edge. I don't use the choil. Well, sometimes I use it for sharpening, but not for cutting. No. And I don't use the handle, not the handle, no. Nice carvings here, or dragon or something. And this is, believe it or not, a plastic box in which there is a knife. It's called Anlan knife. You have never heard about it. I have, you have not. If you have, I apologize not. Okay. See, G10 steel, pocket clip, blade. It has everything, and it is sharp. I tested it. Can you imagine that? What has the world come to? I mean, an Anlan that is actually sharpened from factory. I mean, that's just unbelievable. You know, I've seen strange things in my life, but this is tough. Like, and I will explain now why this is so cool. Look at this. This knife is made from a very special type of stainless steel. Very special stainless steel. This will ensure long life for the blade, sharpness and hardening. We achieve this blade quality by a special process of forging and heat treating. Note this, guys. They are actually using a process of forging and heat treating. I mean, who does this? Tell me, who is doing this? I mean, this is you know, only an innovative. I mean, look at the knife. Not only is it the knife, but it's a bottle opener. Even though you don't have to open bottles anymore since they have these plastic caps. Still though, maybe you go to some country that isn't that evolved and you know, you have to open it. Oh, I feel sorry for countries that have not you know, beer with easily opened caps. It's a tragedy. Like Germany. No, Germany has. In any case, in order to protect the knife, do not allow it to be exposed to a damp condition for long periods. And then period. Otherwise, small spots may appear on the blade and or handle. So spots may appear on the blade and or the handle. It can be both, or it can be, you know, one of them. If this occurs, if it occurs, wipe the knife with a cloth. Just wipe it with a cloth. And also with a light oil, and the problem is gone. It's gone like it never existed. And then this is the awesome thing. Quality guarantee. In the unlikely event that you should have a quality problem with the knife, we will replace it at no charge, quote unquote, for 3 months after the purchase date. You will be responsible for keeping your purchase receipt to verify your purchase date. See, now I like this. If you have, but it's very unlikely, I mean, it's a very unlikely event that you would have, quote unquote, quality problems with this knife. But if you do, they will replace it and there will be, quote unquote, no charge. What's not to understand? So yes, now they are showing you how to use a knife, and this surprised me. You usually get your knife like this, and maybe you think, why is it not cutting? This is the problem. Open the knife. Now it's ready to be used. Now you can cut. This more companies should. And pocket. Do you know how many times I have been struggling to figure out what to do with this thing? What is this? Should I hang it on my doorbell? Should I eat it? What should I do with this? But now, thanks to this picture, I know. I'm not confused anymore. So guys, I cannot tell you, and it's not just here. Look, another nice, banana nice. Also, in the unlikely event that you should have, quality problems, like it, come on, it's impossible. But yeah, if you would have quality, I'm sorry, because they will replace it and there will be no charge. Amazing. Does Benchmade offer this? Does Spyderco offer this? I have them there. No, they don't. Well, they do, but not in this way. This is a unique way of doing it. I mean, you just gotta love these guys. You just gotta love these guys. But then again, $5 or less. Hey, we're making this, distributing, we're selling this, we're shipping it to you for $3-4. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Take the knife and be happy with it, right? And I agree, 200 fucking percent. So yeah, that was the KT, the new rehabilitated, crazier than ever fucking KT. Crazy motherfucker. Bye bye.